That's that shit.
White people.
Man, shit, I nominate Joe Scudder for my favorite white boy in the industry. Cali Miley.
Don't hate on your Michigan people.
That shit hot as fuck. Who, him? Man, give me Joe Scudder. I better retract that before I open myself to all types of shit, man.
One day you're going to go to St. Andrews and he's going to be in there and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, fuck.
Or his people beat the shit out of you.
I'm about to say, it's going to have to be his people. He's not that dude. Hey, caller, what's poppin', baby?
It's Howard.
Howard.
God
what the?
Damn.
Is Howard jerking us?
I don't know,
He's
man.
sitting there on the line. Is
his name really Howard? Are we in reality right now?
He was on hold for a minute, man, but should we just cut to a track? So, Howard, hopefully this is dude.
Howard from North Carolina is on the line. What's up, man?
Howard, we got you there?
What up, man?
There we go.
What's going on, dog?
How you doing?
Lick a shot for Howard. First time caller. What's
Y'all
going
don't
on?
want to talk to me. I'm not a first time caller. I called before. I just ain't called enough to be remembered yet.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'm working on that. I'm working on that. 'Cause I listen to the show religiously.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Love to hear that, man. What you want to weigh in on, man? We got a host of shit.
Man. I'm gonna hit you with a couple of points. I ain't gonna try to take up too much time. The thing from y'all were talking about buying albums.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm in that same category. I swear I ain't bought an album in like 6 years. I got a darn hard drive with like over 250 gigs of nothing but music, and I ain't bought an album who knows how long. And I think
I ain't
the
mad at
biggest
it.
thing, yeah, I'm like now. I think what it is like you know with the labels making people having to make songs, and it's just like you get an album now. Really, when it comes to people like just really spitting balls or whatever, that's just like my thing I've been listening to lately is the Lil Wayne No Ceilings joint.
Really? That's Fro's shit, too.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
loves that shit.
Yeah, he went hard on him.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's just like, for me,
Bullshit.
I was not really a big Wayne fan. But that album is like, even if you listen to it over and over, just really catching every, just really paying attention to it, he's really going in on that. And it's like, okay, he's not about to release that as no album. But I was like, for me, that's probably the best thing he's ever released to me, even better than some of the dedication joints.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're not going to get that from the label. And I guess, everybody, what it depends on what type of music you like. And my thing, when it comes to people just really going in and listening to people as far as spit bars, it's like, it really doesn't. I mean, I don't really need all that hook. I just appreciate the fact of people who can put down 16. And I'm a grown man, so I don't need to be raised. I've already been raised. So it's like the content, I'm not really that pressed about the content. So it's like, as long as you ain't just flat out talking about, worshiping the Satan, it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Eshawn?
As long as you ain't doing that, man, it's like, I'm straight. I'm just like, that's my thing. And it's like, that's going to go away because they can't make no money off of that. But
yeah, man, hold on, though, man. I got to ask you this, though. Yeah, you got to want more than 16, man. I mean, like you said, you've been raised, so I know you know what getting a good, well-rounded album was like. You've had that experience. So now
yes, exactly.
Yeah, so you willing to settle for just 16 bars here and there?
Hell no.
But see, the thing is, it's like we have to come to a realization. And believe me, I'm 31 years old, so I do not want to go into the category of be called a geezer. But it seems like but it's like, if I'm not snapping my fingers or turning my feet about to break my ankles to do some kind of new dance, then it's just like, that's all you getting now. It's like you're not really getting even decent albums. You think about stuff like Slaughterhouse. It's like I ask people right now about Slaughterhouse, and it's like they have no idea. And who I'm just like, they just released an album, and it's like, really, you don't know who the hell Slaughterhouse is. So it's like I don't, it's like, yeah, I appreciate a good album, when they say that somebody sit down, but you don't get that now. You still get like half a just mess with the radio.
Yeah,
nobody, it's like when the Wu released stuff. During that time period, it was just like, yeah, the stuff was on the radio, but it wasn't so pop.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I think that's what I'm hoping for, though, dog. I mean, and I know it's been a long string of bullshit, but you gotta keep, you gotta keep hope that it can come back full circle. and get back to where it was, man. Because I think, honestly, if the prices come down, the labels finally change what they standards of what they're looking for, maybe they'll take the chances on a slaughterhouse and give them the type of shine that they deserve. Because I'm telling you though, we as listeners, we deserve more than mixtapes and 16 bars here, 16 bars there. I'm sorry.
I feel like they trying to sell to the group that's popular right now, and that's just like the group that's popular right now is them high school kids, and it's like maybe somebody just started college and stuff. It's just like that's what's popular right now, and it's just like we wish it would come full circle, but it's like it seems like you was questioning and say, okay, it's gonna come full circle, and it's gonna be so all of a sudden everybody gonna stop going to the club, and it's like. They're not gonna stop doing that. So
no,
like,
they're not. Yeah, but them young motherfuckers ain't buying shit. Why you think the whack and flock is like these are the people that's dominating the charts, right?
Yeah.
But they sales is doo-doo. So obviously it's broken.
I think that's all. I think that's all about beats. I mean, I just feel like because that OJ the Juice Man is
him
and
too.
that Waka Flack and all that bull crap. I'm like, come on, man. First of all, this year's Freshman of the Year. That has completely disgraced. That has completely disgraced the whole concept.
Yeah.
It used to be something where it was like Fashion and like Sky Zoo and people like that. It's like, and now this year, it's like wow. So now they basically are just scraping.
Yeah,
so
no doubt.
I'm like, wow, are you serious? So it's wow.
It comes back to the same shit. It always has. You cannot mix business with creativity. It's not going to work. Period.
Yeah.
Either you're gonna make a all right living being creative, or you're gonna get rich being a fucking moron. Period.
Yeah, and that's why I say that people like and that's why I see it like, man, like people like Currency, the fact that he left Young Money, or the fact that it seemed like everybody in Dre, every time you turn around, there's somebody over there getting signed, and then all of a sudden they walking out the door, and it's just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
They probably got material forever, but it's like they're looking for at some point a gap where they can say, oh, now we can release this, this really going hard, lyricist album. Other than that, and they just waiting for some gap, and I'm like, okay, that gap isn't opening, so you're just gonna have to bite the bullet and drop the album. Because I'm like Stat Quo. Come on now, man. We've been waiting for this Stat Atlanta for who knows how long.
It's coming, though. It's coming. And he's still putting out good music, man.
Stat Quo's putting out some hot
he's still
shit.
putting out good music. But, I mean, I feel where you coming from. But you tired of waiting.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, so I'm just like, hey, I'm on the internet waiting for you to put out the mixtapes so I can download them. And when your album come out, then it's like, hey, I may buy it. And it's like, nah, it's just like, I may support. And then when it comes right down to it, because I'm like, it's like cocaine to me. Because it's like, you sitting in front of the computer and you thinking to yourself, I'm about to go buy this. And then you walk in the room and it's right there on the computer.
Yeah.
And then you're like, man, I'm not about to go buy nothing.
It's right there on the computer.
My dude crazy.
Yeah,
I feel that, man.
Downloaded like 30 albums in one night. And I'm thinking like, okay, yeah. So you really got to do something for me. Like Sky Zoo.
I feel
I'll be
that.
prepared to go buy his album, because it's like, Slaughterhouse. But other than that, ain't too much stuff out here, man.
I feel that, Howard, man. Appreciate the call, man. Look forward to talking to you again, man.
All right,
my dude.
I like Howard from North Carolina.
Like, okay. He said, you walk in the room and it's on the computer. I feel that shit,
It's on the computer.
Let's get with some Mike Biggers, man. Formerly known as Killer Mike, man. He got a new series, right?
Yeah.
Every Sunday is new music. Sports Sunday, man.
This one's going in on Jose Canseco.
Killer Kill from Adamsville, man. That's still what I call him, man. Hoodhype.com, yo. Episode 109. Yeah.
What's up with you?